I was going to try to do this at the park, but there's too many like kids playing around and stuff like that. So I thought that this would be the next best thing. Now, as you can see right behind me, there is a storm coming up from the south. So I gotta hurry up and do this quick. Even though this is one take, it is something that I just have to deal with technical things as well as photography. Now, the problem, like with the yt3d camera, and as well with a little bit as a Sony yt3d, not quite as bad. I mean, another associate acquaintance did a test on it, and it turned out to have like a kind of rubber cam, jello cam effect to it when running it through a stabilizing program. Well, one of the reasons for that is that today's cameras, they process the image totally, frame by frame. And with cameras of the past, tape cameras and some of the early flash cameras, like the one that I have here, or the two that I have here, they used to process the image by interlacing. You know, it would do line by line for half the picture, half the resolution, and then the next, so it's every other line, and then the next frame would be the lines after it. And so the idea that I have with this is that I still have the cameras that I use for my YouTube story, 3D. And I don't know if this is going to work. I'm not going to test it out this week. But we got two of the Samsung cameras here. And even though these are flash cameras, standard definition, they do render the image by interlacing. So, by doing so, got people driving through, they probably wonder what I'm doing here. Maybe if I put it on the mount and then film it, then take the stabilizing program and apply it to the left camera, and then apply the same settings then to the right, it should provide a much smoother looking picture because it's got a more stable picture to begin with. No more jello cam effect. Of course, I'm not really quite sure about this. It might still have jello cam effect. They're kind of cheap cameras. But it's definitely worth another test. And if this test works, I will go ahead and use that kind of footage for like my biking footage. Now, the problem with this, of course, these two cameras plus the bar it's on, and then the connector that goes right on top of it, they're a lot heavier than my yt3d camera that I'm filming this on right now. So it might be kind of an interesting test. Let me know what you think. Think it's going to work out? Think it's not? We'll give it a try. I'm feeling some raindrops here, so I better cut this short. But I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll talk with you tomorrow.